what's up, guys? I'm gonna be doing I think it's the first review on Pocket Summoner Origins. It's I guess you could call it a prequel to Pocket Summoner. If anybody played before, they would know the game I'm talking about. I'm recording this on my iPad, so it's a little bit laggy. This is me, Emperor Shadow X. This is, you get a camp, and I've expanded mine quite a bit, so there's a lot of room. I did it just in case they have updates in the future. With more buildings, I'll have this space. This is our home. This is where I plant my vegetables. This is the alchemy building. She teaches you stuff such as, or not teaches you, but allows you to get potions, and you need, these are the requirements to get these things, and that's how the time limit is how long it takes for it to be made. And then you can buy stuff here. You can buy an empty bottle just to have one. Blue crystals, they require fragments, 3 for 1 blue crystal, which you get through your questing, and then you can buy a tomato. Here he allows us to buy wood, axes, pavement for the ground. This is all stuff basically for your camp. You get experience points for it. We'll move on to this gentleman here. He allows you to buy stuff for imprints, which go on your guards, which are your beasts or monsters that aid you in battle. As you can see, it has experience of, the points of how much you gain in experience for doing these things, which is pretty awesome. Next, we have, so that's him. Next, we have our stone miner and our wood miner. Both of those we need for getting certain items, so they kind of make it for you, but you can also get that stuff in quests. Here I have my totem. When it reaches 100%, you're allowed to do these blessings. I prefer mastery. It allows you to get the guards, but blessing of wisdom is also pretty useful because it increases mana and knowledge gain. The wealth obviously is just money, and this rock here tells me when I've accomplished these things here, and you get coins for them, and your coins are used in game to either refill your energy bar or allow yourself to cut down trees or bust open rocks without having the axes. If we go to Basilon Village, which is where all the online players are at, if it'll get there. This is on the first gen iPad, so this thing is like really slow, but I'm recording with my iPhone, so let's see. So, as you can see, they're all saying, hey. Yep. So, oh hey, Emperor, the game came out. Fuck yeah. So, this is kind of where everybody meets up in between quests. Here, we have the message board. They tell us what everything's going on. So that's pretty useful. This was all of a sudden by chance. If we go up here, so this is lagging super hard. This guy here allows you can buy stuff from this guy. This stuff, let me go ahead and buy 5 here, and then they run out. They're out of stock, but they fill up every day, which is pretty awesome. So you can come back and get them for free every day. This guy up here allows you to change your clothes, that gentleman there. this lady down here allows you, I'm pretty sure, to buy, yes. So you can buy carrots, eggplants, tomatoes, and then clothes for your character. Now, if you go back, let me go back to my village, my base camp. If you actually played the last game and accomplished a lot of things, you get bonuses for doing that, such as, here we go, such as like these robes here, and this headband here. So it allows you to distinguish yourself amongst the players. In your inventory, you have, you know, all the things you get along the way. So teeth, feathers, potions, shovels, skill sets such as, you know, these abilities that you also can get in the last game that transferred over. But they help give your guards an extra little boost. Speaking of guards, we'll go here. This is my list so far. I have quite a few Rexas or Rexleys here. Steelhaas, Magiman, of course. The evolved Magiman, Fire Wizard here. Let's go back. So yeah, the evolved Fire Crabfish there. But yeah, a lot of players, there's not really a lot of high-leveled players really, as this game is relatively new and it takes forever. Here's my friend code. See if I can get that up there for you. So yeah, there's that. You can have players help you, like if you lose to a boss or just a random guard, you can ask for help. As you can see, Crow asked for help, but the unique thing about this is not any level can just help. You have to be within like the level range. So see, it requires level 18. I am not level 18. I believe I am only, let's see. Yeah, I'm level 16, so I can't help yet. Now, I'm not the highest level in the game, obviously. There's a lot of players who are a higher level than me. It gets kind of, it's a long time to level up because this is all we have is questing. In the original Pocket Summoner, you had questing and PvP in clan fight. So far, we just have questing, and it's like 4 minutes, I think, for each one to go up. And you can see I'm at 22 of 27, and let's pull this guy back down. If I decided that I wanted to go, these are where all you quest and you fight your monsters and you can capture your monsters. Let's see, I'll go ahead. I'll do one. Let's go here. Let's do this one. It's gonna take a while, but all of your questing is done here. This is where you gain experience points. With your experience points, you gain your level. The guards that you have cannot exceed your personal level, so that's kind of a downfall, but I mean it makes sense. So you can see he's a level 19 crabfish. I will use this guy. He has water. Here he's fire, so he's weak against water. So this guy shouldn't be too hard to beat. This game has been about a year in the making. And by a year, I mean like probably like 2 years or 3 years. I don't know. They kind of fell off the planet and then all of a sudden popped up out of nowhere. We kind of thought the old game was dead and wasn't going anywhere. Okay, so after you beat a guy, you have the option to either attempt to capture him or collect energy as a crystal. And with the crystals, you get 3 of them, and it allows you to get a like an actual full blue crystal, which teaches your guard new moves. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to capture him. Not every time do you capture him. See, you failed to capture the wild spirit, which is not really unfortunate. I already have one. Here's one of the rocks I was referring to earlier, where you can use, if you don't have an axe, you can use coins to bust that rock, and with that you get, you know, rock pieces, iron pieces. You can get quite a bit. These rocks are free. or stones. Let's see. The weird thing that I'm not really sure if I like about this game, and I'll show you right now, is the battle, the type of how this battle works. You select your guard. Okay, so I use scavenge. This is like my main man, Mickey. This allows, the scavenge allows him to heal while poison bite. I rely on to poison this guy and he loses health, but he also is pretty weak to poison attacks. But you see this 5S, 6S here, 1S. These are seconds, and your bar goes up here. And when that's full, you get to choose one of these moves once they've refreshed. So poison by 1 second. So I have to wait 1 second and I get to use this one again. Your moves that are more like beneficial to you, like this here, takes longer to refresh. So, and it's not like 15, 14, 13. It all goes based on your turn. So once it becomes my turn, the timing starts, and then once it's not my turn, the timing stops. So it's not like a continual running time. So that's kind of the downfall. It's different. I can't say that I hate it, but I can't say that I love it, because I'm used to the old style of fighting of this game. This game was out for a while before, and a lot of old players have spent quite a bit of time and money. The directions are not really the directions, but how you move your character in this game is really obnoxious. So we got him again. Crabfish. You'll also run into new like evolved characters or guards or higher level guards, and you might beat them, but then you'll be unfortunately greeted with a message that says this guard is too wild. And I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that. I don't know if it's they're too high of a level, or it's just a guard that you're not meant to have at that point in your journey in the game. Oh, that's my dog scratching herself. So I'm not exactly sure, but it's whatever. Let's go ahead and we will try to capture. Let's see, can I get it? Oh, I failed, but I get to claim my rewards, which is all right. So, as you can see, that cost me, let's see. So it costs 7 EN right here, but you get 107 experience and $44 for in-game money. As you can see, I'll go back up to here. My experience is 1724, but I need 4,200. So you can see how this takes a while. At the beginning, it's kind of quick, but once you get higher, you start to plateau out. And when you transferred the games from your old account, you got these coins here. And I had maybe 250 coins, so not a lot. But I think once most players run out of their coins, they're gonna find themselves extremely bored, because this game is expensive as ever if you want to stay on the top. 5 coins are $1.99. It costs 15 coins to refresh your EN, which allows you to quest. 80 coins, which seems about the most reasonable amount of coins if you wanted to buy, is $26. And 30 coins, which is 2 refreshes, is 10. And then somehow they think somebody's going to spend $229, basically $230 on coins, which isn't going to happen. So once these players hit 0, as you can see, I'm harvesting wood there from him. I think it's going to get really boring for a lot of players, but we'll see as the game progresses. This is just a quick introduction into the game. I know I'm level 16, and I probably should have did it from the start, but I'll record more frequently as time progresses. So thank you guys for watching. Again, this is the first video of a new series, so more videos to come. Thank you.